let's forget about the personal stuff. Other women have come out, so
Yeah, okay, I get that, but let's go, like, let's move forward. Before, like, we know what happens on this app. One person does one thing and then people start jumping on and get dragged for every single thing else, right? If you've got proof, then fair enough. Like, but what I'm saying, if there's no proof, don't come out with loads of different
I've got
accusations.
Do you not think it's really worrying though for other
I'm
women?
I'm not interested in talking to you. Sorry, Caris, I'm not in the mood to
I've
talk to you at the minute.
actually had your back. I actually said this
all
morning
right, fair
that
enough.
I think
But
it's
all I've come
appalling
up to
that
say
he's got, and
is
for clarification
stop.
for Alex's chat, I said that about the paint colour. He's got the paint colour code off the door of her car. That's why I said it's deeply concerning for Alex and his chat.
To
Just
be honest with you,
clarify
the paint colour code is not my paint colour code.
Well, you clarified it on the day and you said it was. So it was a bit...
No, if you listen to me on the live on the day I went out to the car and said I can't actually find it. It was raining. I said I'm going back in. But
was
when
it
I've
not
actually
the colour
gone
of your
back,
car though? That code that he put in.
No, the colour of the car. I don't know whose car that is. I think last night on the mod chat he actually said it's his own car.
You said that's weird. Okay.
All right, but it's not my car, the one that he put in, because I have checked the code now.
Am I lying here? Like, seriously, did she or did she not say it was? I'm confused.
No,
okay.
I went out in the rain.
I'm sure you did, Sandy, because you said that's scary because I've only just changed my car. So
you confirmed the make of your car, and you said
the make of the car, but you know the code. The code is not the same.
That's right. That's fucking. Let's forget it.
That's neither here nor there. But it's weird that you confirmed it.
All right.
Well, going back,
I don't
seems
mean
like
to
you're
be
protecting
rude, Top
this
Girl,
man.
but in the best possible way. I'm not going to sit here and talk. All I've come up to say is don't act like you all give a shit, because you don't. Because not one of yous, and you know who I'm on about. Not one of yous have personally messaged me this morning after everything you know that's going on behind closed doors. Don't sit here and say, oh, poor Sandy, because it's not poor Sandy. At the end of the day, none of yous have even checked in. And if you just want a bit of clout, like, not you, Top Girl, by the way, have it, like, whatever yous need to do on my name.
I'm not going to say who mentioned
Who are you aiming that at?
And not you, obviously, because you're not involved in our circle.
I was going to say, I don't know anything.
Probably aimed at me, but I don't give a shit.
Yeah, it more than likely is aimed at you, Leanne. Because you can sit on here and say stuff, but you can't even text me back after fucking belling me mum's phone off 4 times when she's obviously not answering it to you, is she?
And I said, I'm here if you need to talk. Get some rest. And you gave me a load of fucking shit.
I did, yeah, because you're constantly belling a phone like she's got a family around you. She doesn't need someone off TikTok. I was in a group
call, and that group call was asking me to get your mum in the phone call so we could tell her together.
That she did not want to get in, that she told you she didn't want to get in.
I stopped belling her. I stopped because she didn't want to come in. Fair enough. I left it at that. I have blocked you, Sandy, because I'm not having you coming at me like a piece of shit. I've known from day one what
I'm no piece of shit.
I know what he's been like from day one. I've told you all. Not one of you listened to me. Now it's too late. I sat back and watched.
Leanne, I'm not being funny. You was all right when he was racially slurring in your room, wasn't you, when you first met him?
Yeah, but he wasn't. He wasn't racially slurring because
you didn't give a shit. You used to sit there and laugh.
Away. I'd have shut it down.
You used to sit there and laugh.
What I am like with racial. My daughter's mixed race, and I do not fucking.
You used to sit there and laugh all the time. Abuse. You didn't used to be bothered.
Oh, should I do what?
Can I just say, right? Can I just say, why are you girls arguing with each other when?
Because I don't appreciate. Sorry, Top Girl. Go on.
I don't understand why there's a man who's caused all this, yet all you girls are arguing against each other. Instead of, you should be going against this man and letting other women know what kind of fucking sadistic behaviour he's showing everybody.
I get that, but to be honest with you, like, it didn't need to be brought on TikTok this morning. Like, no.
Like this
if you listen to me, and I'll tell you, I've got so much going on this morning with family behind closed doors. Not one of you have even messaged and asked me.
You've caused this stuff.
I haven't caused anything.
We've been dragged into your bullshit. We ain't caused fuck all. We've been dragged into your bullshit.
So what is it? What is it then? What is it then? Just a bit of drama for TikTok? But
what do you mean a bit of drama for TikTok?
Not you personally. Sat online saying, oh, poor Sandy. No, poor Sandy, because not one of you have checked in, but you brought it to TikTok.
I didn't
To
bring
be
it to
fair, I
TikTok,
did
Mona.
message Kaz
Rachel,
and said, "Can you give Sandy my my love?"
Rachel decided to bring it to TikTok because she feels like the app needs to know what a scumbag he is. Sandy, what did you think was going to happen? We were going to let people just get trolled by Grumpy
Fair enough,
anymore.
but why you sat there like proper mentioning personal stuff and
Nobody
names?
did. I stopped it. I said, don't mention anything personal. That's going on behind the scenes.
Yeah, they did.
Like,
It's
we
all over
both-
the FYP. It's even come out of your own mouth.
It came out of my mouth like you were together. Yeah, it did, because everybody already knew. And and I had to make people aware this is how sick it goes. He's not just doing it to his friends, he's doing it to his own girlfriend. That's why it came out of my mouth, because it's a sick, sadistic
And you gotta
fucker.
remember, Gigi's gonna be upset because she allowed this man in her house in front of her kids and stuff. So Gigi
And
has a
this-
right.
And other things have
But
gone on
he
behind
even
the
did
scenes,
say
Sandra.
to you last night on the group chat, like he did, like last night in the group chat, you're not saying everything. Like you've questioned him about stuff,
What
like
you
the
want
house.
to go on about his apology, Standy? I'm
No,
sorry, and
I'm
I'll
not on
keep
about.
my
I'm not on
distance
about
from
his
you lot.
apology.
That
I'm
man
on about the
wasn't sorry
detail.
in the
We're just, you know
slightest.
what, like
No, let
we're
us
just
speak.
literally going into shit
No,
now,
I know,
aren't
guys.
we?
Can you? There's like 3 people going at Sandy. Let Sandy talk.
Yeah, it's a
and
joke.
then
I'm not going to be in here, Top Girl,
You're
because to be
taking
honest
your
with you,
anger
you've
out on the
got
wrong people,
you've
Sandy.
got
Go and get on the
Tish
phone with him,
in.
doll. We haven't done
No,
this.
I'm not saying anything, Sandy,
I've
but me
got
and you
more
were best friends out of
personal
all of
stuff
this.
going on at home that I don't want to be on the phone to anyone, but I'm constantly getting rang and I'm constantly getting
Nobody's
like
rang you,
We're
really.
not ringing you.
live
Have we
shared
rang
to
you?
me.
Woman,
We
it
haven't
ain't
rang
so
you.
fair.
No, you haven't.
We've not
This
rang
is
you.
his fault, Sandy. It's not ours. We couldn't shut our
Big up
mouth,
there.
though. There's vulnerable people on this app. If he's done it to you, who's next?
I agree, and I think that's what my issue is, because we've counted up to 11 women now, Sandy, that he's trolled. 11 women, and you coming up here saying he's apologized to me, so let's move past it. No, because other women have been affected by his
is she
words
for
and his
real? He's
tone.
apologised. Let's move past it. I don't think so. Are you for real?
No, I said basically, I said that, but I did say that like everyone's messaging
Go
me,
and get on
making
the
it
phone
out.
to him, Sandy. We all know you're going to stay with him, love. You've made excuses since last night when he
You don't
admitted
know
it, you weren't
anything.
even
Like you
shocked.
literally don't know anything, because that's what I'm saying to you. Not one of yous has
No,
even
because we
bothered
don't
to
care,
say
mate. You pushed us that far when we did care, and we
You're
were
the-
trying to
you're-
be nice to you. You
nah.
were jumping in other people's boxes and not
Ink,
answering
right, Ink, just don't say
messages.
anything. Ink, just mute up, babe. Don't say anything. Let her just speak, Ink. Just let her get what she has to say out.
I'm not gonna speak. Like I'm not
No,
gonna speak, because you know what? Like
Sandy, just speak.
no, I don't want to speak. I'm not interested. Like I don't give a shit. Like do whatever you need to do.
All
I've
right,
got
Sandy,
more
did you not
important
just
stuff
hear?
going on with
Sandy,
family.
we've been friends for 9 goddamn years. I've been your best
Yeah, but then
friend.
she puts her input in, doesn't
Sandy.
shut up going on, and then I
Sandy,
can't
too
talk
far
to you. That's what it's been like for months.
Too far now. And do you know what I mean? You haven't spoken for months. Because every time you do with me, it's just been about Grumpy. Nothing else, Sandy. What did I tell you when... I'm not even going to go into
Not at all, Tish.
Sandy,
Tish, I speak to you all the time. I have even asked all yesterday, can we have a chat? Like, you just
Because I'm not
ignored
ready,
me
Sandy.
all day.
Because I'm
She
not
asked you for
ready.
space. You couldn't even give her
Oh, here we
that.
go again, inked. Right,
No,
I'm
I'm
going.
sorry,
If
dog. You
I'll
don't
stay
see
in
the
the
bigger
box
picture.
if
Right,
she's
let me
not
do
here, but I'm
Ink,
not
I'm
staying
gonna
in
drop
with her.
I'm gonna
Just
drop
drop a
you
minute,
1
babe.
minute.
Ink, just drop a
Everyone,
minute.
I'm gonna drop Ink, because this is between Sandy and Gossip Girl. Guys, what I'll give you one advice. I think you both should get the fuck off this live right now and ring each other. You've been
I've
friends for
asked
9
all
fucking years.
yesterday.
I know,
But it's
Sandy, but
obviously
you know what it is?
Ink's input.
I've just
Oh, don't
asked
talk
for
to her. Don't do
space.
this. Don't do that.
No, I have just asked for space, because every time I do, you know how I go from 0 to 100.
But you're
babe. I
on the
don't want
phone
argue
to
with
Inked
you.
all day talking about me. She even said it yesterday in the
And
group
we
chat.
was
She's been on the
just
phone
talking
all
about
day.
what's happened. We was talking about what was happening and how upset I was, Sandy. I have a right to go and talk to her about how upset I was. Like, I'm not here to argue with you. I said this yesterday on the phone. I don't want to argue with you. This is why I kept stopping and saying I don't want to argue. I want you to calm down, because you know I go from 0 to 100 real quick. And I'm just going to say
I
to
just
Sandy,
think she's got a massive input, like a massive input,
she's got no
like
input.
between me and you. Like, you couldn't even sit and talk to me rather than sit on a phone and talk to Inked about how you feel about me.
Because you
Can I just say, there's 490 people here. Can we have heart me's, please? Thank you.
you caused me to be upset. So
And I
obviously
know, and I apologise to you.
upset.
I apologise to you.
Hold on a minute, let me speak. What about
Oh,
what
I'm
it's done
going.
to me?
Oh, go on, Kaz. Get the violin out, Bob. Right, I'm going.
Fuck off, Sandy, get the violin out. Say you don't give a shit. What's that all about? She doesn't care what it's doing.
This is what I mean. I don't understand. Like, how are you backing a man and your sister's visibly sat there crying and you're not listening to what your sister said? Like, and your sister's been sat there crying.
I'm not sure why I'm defending her, but if she's not ready to hear it or
Top girl,
accept
I am
what
not.
he's
I'm
done,
not
then
backing no man. Right, Kaz has caused the
Things have gone on
utmost
behind the
stress for my mum. Right, and I am not interested. My mum is so unwell. It's unbelievable.
Excuse me, let me get my word in over that. I've rang my mum last night and spoke to my mum, so get your facts right before you come on and speak.
Can I just say
And I
something?
haven't shouted
You've not
at my
mentioned
mum.
me,
You
sir.
have shouted. You have shouted.
guys,
I
it's not for
spoke to my
TikTok.
mum.
Yeah,
And
no,
it's
no,
not
guys,
on
guys,
TikTok.
it's not
That's
for
what I said
TikTok.
to you. Like, why you sat on
This is your
TikTok
mum.
going on about
This is
it?
You brought it in. You brought it up. None of us. You.
Because it's not all. It's not
Kaz,
all
just calm
about
down a
you.
minute, babe.
I
Kaz, calm
never
down a
said
minute.
it's about. It says it never says it's about me. I
Kaz,
never
calm
said
down a
it's
minute. Kaz, just
I
calm down
never
a
said
minute.
that.
Just
I
don't.
was called a fat person by your partner, and you
No, you
backed
didn't. You
it
got
the
called
way
it
up.
by Dan.
Kaz,
And he laughed
You
about
got
it.
called
He
it
laughed
about
about it.
Dan.
And
Yeah,
he
just-
laughed about it.
Kaz, Sandy, just talk about what happened on TikTok. Don't
I'm
mention
not
his family
interested,
life.
Tish. I don't want to
His
talk
family
about what's
life.
happened on TikTok. It literally should not have been dragged all across TikTok. If
What?
yous was my friends, right?
I'm sorry. Let me
Nobody
just
has
say
the right
something.
to say something.
It should be because it happened on TikTok, and other women need to be aware of this
Like,
pred.
we're not meant to say anything. So what if we
Nah,
press
that's wrong. Like, Pred. Come
He
on.
is.
But Sandy,
Not at all.
I'm sorry.
Like, I'm
He's stalking
sorry.
women.
Sandy, you're
No,
talking
He's
to
that's
me.
telling a
not a
woman to
Pred.
get
Top girl,
raped.
that is not a
No,
Pred.
Sandy.
Stop it.
He told a woman to go get raped.
But
He
that's
told
what
a
I'm
woman
saying to you.
to
People
go
are running
get
with this now.
raped.
Have you got personal proof of it? Because
Sandy,
let's,
you
The
backing
message,
him?
the messages come
Tish,
from
you
thin air,
can't have people
Sandy.
calling people
I know,
Preds.
yeah,
Like,
but I'm
people
just.
run with
I
that.
can't.
I get
He
that.
is.
And
He told a woman
anyone.
to go get. Right, hold on. He told a woman to go get raped. Are you okay, Sandy?
Sandy, that's not right though.
But that's
Are you
what
okay?
that's what I'm asking from you. Like, you
There's
are saying
messages.
different stuff off his account.
That's not right.
Right, Dee Dee, get back in.
That's
Where's
not right.
Dee Dee?
If he has said Sandy, that is below the fucking belt. You've got.
And you're sat there saying, don't say this about him when he's
No.
saying stuff about women. Someone share this to Dee Dee and Queen Blessing.
Sandy, a lot of people in the group are upset by what he's done to them. Like, so obviously, when people are asking, we're not going to lie for him. Somebody came in and asked Rachel, do you know who Lampshade is? She's not going to lie for him anymore. So
Right, Dee Dee's
I
here.
just think like it could have been addressed properly. Like, do whatever you need to do, but the way
somebody
it was
asked her a
addressed, like,
question. Somebody asked her a question. She replied and said, yes, it's Grumpy. And it snowballed from there. And then everybody else is coming and going, Grumpy's done this before. Grumpy's done this before.
11 women, Sandy.
not done
11 women
anything
that
wrong.
we've counted up to now. 11 women.
Nobody's done
When we
anything
was
wrong.
in Rachel's earlier, Queen Blessing got a message saying go get raped by an account called Josh. So me and Queen Blessing both asked Rachel, could that Josh account be Grumpy? And she said yes.
no. Well, Rachel doesn't know that. This is what I'm
Yeah, but
saying
Sandy,
to
when he's
you.
had so many multiple
There's no
accounts.
definitive proof that is him. So what I'm saying for you's running with that, like, this Josh could be anyone. If
Yeah,
it
but
is him,
Sandy,
then all right.
because
But
we're
what
all
I'm saying to you, you're
paranoid.
running with stuff.
Well, because we're all paranoid and we're all
but
sat
you-
here thinking, what different accounts is he making
All
now?
right.
We
And I
don't
get
know.
that. No, she said could be. There you go. So yous are running with it, calling people Preds. I know, like, on this app, how affected that can be, that word. That you can't call people that for nothing.
Right,
All
I'm the
right.
one who said it. Right, let me talk. I'm the one who said it, and I called it him, and I stand by it. Shall I tell you why? Because he likes talking about kids. And I've got the screen recording of it coming out of his mouth, of his main account. He spoke on my fucking. And I told you this a long time ago.
Yeah.
I didn't know you was together, and
Not
you
at all,
ignored that.
It's not
Hold
at
on.
all. I'm saying anyone.
Right, right. So he spoke about my kids. See, Kiki, you was there when he spoke about my kids. He spoke about Caris. Said that he was gonna batter Phil. Right, a man saying this to a woman, and you're sat here saying, "Oh no, don't call him
No,
that."
I didn't
That's
say
not very
him
nice.
particular. You're not listening. I didn't say
I'm
him
listening.
particular. I said regarding anyone, unless we've got definitive proof, we should not be running over an app saying that someone's a pred. I didn't say him in particular. I'm just saying.
No, you didn't. You said you can't say that about him.
because it was originally about him, but I've just said, like, anyone you shouldn't be saying it about unless there's definitive proof.
It's
Like,
just
it's
I
what
don't
gone
mean to
from
be
one
rude. I've got to
thing
drop.
and
I've got a
ran with
hospital
loads of
appointment.
stuff now.
I only wanted the cat would be grumpy as it went into its troll spine. Talk to yourself. It's just mad that we're sat here trying to kind of, in some way, defend this
No,
horrible
I just
fucking
don't
man.
I just don't appreciate all personal information
No one's personal information.
put out. It
Yes.
has, like, even
What?
as I said to you, like, you come
What
out with it this morning,
I
like,
said you were together. You already told
my
Rice
name.
you were together. You already told Rice Case you were together. Dan already out with it the other day. Sandy, I've not done anything that's not already been done on the app. So what other personal information have I put out there? Nothing.
All right, I'll
told
leave you
people-
to it. Anyway, I'm going to go back to real world and try and sort my
I
life
told
out this
people not
side.
to say anything on TikTok about what's going on behind the scenes. I said, just talk about Grumpy and the trolling. I said, don't mention anything that's going on behind the scenes. I said, we're not here to
Yeah,
do
but
that.
yous are acting like, to me, like, I've got people messaging me saying, oh, your whole address is out there. No, my whole address isn't out there at all.
But Sandy, this is dead. I'm not even going to go back. We'll just do it off the app.
I'm happy to do it off the app with you, but I'm not sitting on here all day going on
Because you're
about
actually up
my
here, like,
personal stuff.
About going on like you're still backing Grumpy, mate. It's bizarre to me.
Not at all. Literally, I'm just saying I'm not going on about personal stuff.
I think that forget the personal stuff. Right, go on, Courts, quickly, because she's at work.
Sorry, I don't mean to interrupt because I know things are going on, but like my side of it is, right, I've been in the time after the argument that I had obviously the other day, right, when everyone was in my box, I have been told that he was trolling somebody called Cookie and saying really vile things about kids and things like that. My side of it is, so Grumpy used to get dropped a lot because when serious conversations were happening, he would be inappropriate, like, oh, you know, shut up just because you couldn't run away from Jimmy Savile quick enough.
Yeah, and I did put a on that the other day.
And I was really affected by that, and I tried to speak to him on Alicia's live about it. He didn't get it, but he did eventually apologise, right? And then basically, I don't know.